All right, you guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, of course, Mr. Backwoodz. Sorry for the smoke, you guys. I'm burning some wood out back there. I picked the yard up. We had some limbs fall in the yard, burning that stuff. And we're out here in the front yard because I want to show you guys something that I have acquired since I've last seen y'all. Now, I come from a whole lot of nothing, just an old poor boy from the country. Well, finally, yep, this happened. So I got myself a new truck. It is a Silverado 1500. I actually already put a leveling kit on the front and lifted it up an inch or two, because the rake on these trucks, the way the tail end sits up in the air, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. But I wanted to share that news with you guys. There will be a lot to come with that, okay? We have some things to do to that truck, and yeah, let's just say I can't wait to share it with you guys. But long time no see, you guys. Been a couple weeks, had a lot going on. And yeah, it's time to jump down in the tiny house and get back to work. We're going to be sealing up the roof today, as well as painting the cabinets. The lower cabinets, I bought a particular color that I kind of fell in love with. So yeah, we're going to see how that looks. Go ahead and paint the bottom, and that way we know if we're on the right track and we want to continue and paint the top the same color. But we're going to jump down to the tiny house. Yeah. We'll see you guys there. All right, y'all. We're back down at the tiny house. I had to share that truck with you guys. It's not nothing special, no special model, nothing like that. But it's a crew cab. I can haul my kids around. I can haul the golf cart, lawnmower, whatever. I can haul stuff around. And after 36 long years, you guys, yeah, I got a truck. So that is awesome. Stay tuned, because we got some more awesome stuff to come that has to do with my new truck. And y'all stay tuned for that. But we are at the tiny house. We're about to get started. I do have to get on the roof. You know, I'm not going to lie, I'm slightly concerned because, yeah, I've not been up here. I don't know how sturdy and solid it is, but we're going to get up there. I know of 2 screw holes, one under the porch here I seen where they completely missed the piece of wood underneath. I got to just caulk around it. I may back the screw out and caulk the hole up. I may just caulk around it entirely. And there's one on that back corner where we seen that little bit of mold inside on that back left corner, right above the cabinets there. So we're going to check that, address it, and then we're going to jump in here. Yep, paint these cabinets. And I got to tell y'all, I'm excited to see how these cabinets turn out. So you guys pray for me a little bit, because I'm about to do some acrobatic type of gymnastic stuff. And, yeah, it's probably not that safe. But we'll see you guys up on the roof. All right, y'all, so we made it up the ladder here. I'm on the corner, the front left corner of the roof. I got a piece here that's just not really tied down too well, so we're just gonna fasten it on down. All right, so now I'm gonna try to climb on up and try to find this screw. There is a screw right behind you guys, right behind the camera, that it must be leaking. I think they completely missed the actual piece of wood underneath, and yeah, it's just a bad situation because the screw looks super rusty from the bottom, and yeah, it's just gonna leak and leak and leak. So let's jump up here again. Yeah, you guys pray for me, but we'll see y'all up further on the roof. All right, y'all, so as you can see, we are up on the roof of the tiny house. Yeah, not comfortable, and yeah, it's kind of sketchy to say the least, but it feels fairly solid. This ripply roofing metal, it gives some, but we made it where we needed to be so we can fix our problem. So I'm going to get y'all a little uppy-closey shot while I fix this, and this will absolutely solve our leak on the front porch. Let's dive into it. I will say, overall, I mean, you got some pine straw back there, but the roof looks in pretty dang good condition up here. It's kind of nice to see it from this angle, I'm not gonna lie to you. But we're gonna jump down. We got that thing caulked up. I went ahead and smoothed it out so the water can shed off of it. And as far as color, you guys, yeah, it's on the roof. I'm not exactly concerned about it. But let's get down off the roof. We got one more spot we're gonna have to go around back to access. And yeah, let's hope we don't die getting down. We'll see y'all on the ground. All right, so we are back around front. We're gonna bust this paint open and get started on these lower cabinets. I wanna go ahead and get them painted just to kind of see if I'm happy with the color, which I kind of think I will be. But we're gonna do a backsplash that will offset this color, and then the counter also will kind of break all the colors up as well. But you guys will see that when we get there. And yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all some exciting stuff is coming real soon. We're about to actually get power ran down here. So I've been checking around and pricing some some ditch witches. I'm gonna probably rent one, and we're gonna trench the whole freaking way. It's gonna be awesome. Finally get some lights in here, get some air running, get some floodlights out front where this back end of my property will now have some power. And I'm also gonna run some over to the shed over there, so we'll have a little porch light over there, and it just really helps me feel better about the property. But let me quit babbling on, y'all. I got up on that back corner. It felt very unsafe, and once again, I've already checked it once, but again, I could not find where it could be possibly leaking. So just in that general area, I caulked around about 4 or 5 different screws, and we're gonna hope that that works. We'll go ahead and repaint the ceiling white in here. It's just a small little spot, and it may not even be mold. Something could have gotten shot up there, some spray of some nasty something, and I'm just thinking it's mildew or mold. But In any case, yeah, we took care of it. We're going to repaint this white and hope that that works. Another really cool thing, I was at my local hardware store. We're going to shout out Fairway Builder Supply, Washington, Georgia. All right, I was up there and I was digging around looking for some stuff we needed for the tiny house and come across these freaking sweet metal gas cans. Like, you just don't find them like this that much these days, or you got to order them specialty online. I came across these for like 12, 13 bucks a pop. And I'm going to tell you guys, I absolutely love them. They don't have these crazy safety features, which drive me insane personally when I'm trying to gas up my weed eater or something. So I snagged up a couple of those. Get them while they're good. I wanted to shout them out. They're my local hardware store where I go and grab any and everything I might need for the tiny house or any other of the many projects we're going to have going on here on the property. So many thanks to you guys. My boy Garson up there, yeah, keeping things right. So much love to y'all. We are now going to pop this paint open. It's a color called Stony Point. All right, it's a super, super dark gray. This porch color turned out a little bluer than I wanted. It is gray, but we went a little darker here. We're going to throw it on the cabinets and, like I say, try to break it up with the backsplash and counter. But let's jump in and see how this color looks. Feels kind of light. Let's hope it darkens up just a wee bit when we get it on these cabinets. I'm going to do a little test run on a random piece of wood real quick. See how this thing turns out once it's actually on some wood. right, we have got the freaking cabinets painted, you guys. I'm very happy with the color. I absolutely loved it. It dried nice and dark, and I'm very pleased about that. Whenever it was just in the can, honestly, it looked a little light, but gonna give you guys a nice view of what it looks like, how it turned out. Nice little uppy closey. Sorry about the lighting. You see, that's pretty much what we got for now, but see those plain Jane basic cabinets, and they end up looking quite nice, I might say. And you see the trim, how we got it, looks nice. I could not be happier once we put these uppers in and paint them, and I got something in store for the counter and backsplash y'all are gonna love. And I'm so pleased with this, but we're gonna jump back out here. Let's go ahead and close this thing out, you guys. All right, y'all, so I had to set up the camera so I could close this thing out right quick, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope y'all enjoy how the cabinets turned out, because yes, I'm insanely pleased with it. That gray turned out nice and dark, just how I wanted it and just how it looked at the store. So very, very happy with that. I do want to say, you guys, we busted 500 subscribers. We're on our way to 1,000. So whether you're new here or you've been here since day one, thank you. Okay, thanks for your support. Thanks for checking out the content. Thanks for being a part of this journey with me. It genuinely, sincerely means a lot to me. But other than that, you guys, stay tuned, because it's going to start getting pretty heated here. We're going to have a lot going on at one time. I was talking to somebody earlier about getting a giant track hoe out here and clearing a space up there for my new shop. Yeah, it's all coming in due time. So you guys stick around, stay tuned, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And guess what, you guys? Yeah, just like that, we'll see y'all on the next one.